But now, I want to go into the success, right? Because I know we all get burnouts, right? We all get what burnouts is, right? When you know, you just working towards something, you working hard, going hard, pause, and it's like you don't stop. You don't stop. Whatever's required, that's what you're gonna do. Whether it's daytime, nighttime, afternoon, doesn't matter. Coming out of work, you're going home, you're gonna do what you gotta do. You're gonna burn out for sure, right? We all know how that looks like, right? All we gotta worry about now is how to go into your thing, how to time manage, right? And really trying to balance things out. And now when I say trying, because we're gonna move on to, you know, the success part of this, right? To try to have that balance. And I feel like it was a balance. Like I said earlier, I think there was a balance, or you could balance, but I think you could just maintain, right? If you want to be successful on something, because you definitely got to go through a crazy burnout. And let me not keep saying burnout at this point, because you got to, it's inevitable. You got to go through it. Right. You know what I'm saying? But there becomes a lot of sacrifices through it.
Yeah.
Behind it.
It does. And like sacrifices is necessary, you know, it's really necessary for success.
It is. And it's hard to say. It sounds harsh when you say like, well, I'm going to sacrifice my family, because it's like.
That's crazy right there. We ain't sacrificing nobody.
No, but we ain't sacrificing, not in the literal sense. That's not crazy. Right? Not in the literal voodoo sense, bro. Like, not that. But in the sense of.
As far as like
time-wise, right? Yeah. Time frame. Spending time with your family and all that. Like, definitely got to sacrifice that.
So like, sacrifice is definitely like necessary for success, but at the same time, like too much sacrificing though, that right there is when it can have like a negative impact on your happiness and your life.
Yeah, true.
You know, because
I like that.
Because we could still sacrifice, but at the end of the day, we still got other things that we also need to put our 100% to, you know. And if we ain't sacrificing to take one thing away from the other, then you know that's when everything starts trickling down, and now all that pressure comes on you, and then now that's when it has the negative effect.
So look, now I'm with you now, right? So it goes to this question right here, right? Like, do you think there's a healthy way to chase big career goals without sacrificing personal happiness, or is it some sacrifice just part of the deal?
No, you can. There is some success in sacrificing. Success doesn't have to happen. It doesn't have to mean sacrificing health or happiness. Okay. So there is a pursuit of holistic approach where success includes personal well-being. You understand what I'm saying?
Depending how you measure success, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's always ways to. You don't have to sacrifice anything at all to be successful. You don't actually.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't have to disagree.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
disagree
on that one.
I know.
Break it
wow,
down.
Yeah, break that, because
why do you think that?
Because I would push on that one for sure. Pause.
Because some entrepreneurs, right, and companies, they promote a balanced approach to work, like the slow business movement or a 4-day work week, without compromising productivity.
Okay.
So that'll make it easier for them, for anybody to be successful.
I wish I had a fucking job that had a 4-day week.
I don't know, but they pushing that. It's not really happening. Yeah. But some jobs, they make some type of leniency for you to feel more comfortable at the workplace to successfully achieve what you need to achieve in life to be successful in where you at. Yeah.
So like with what you just said, I feel like there's still a sacrifice in that, but it's just not as big though as like a crazy sacrifice. Like they're not.
I think there's more sacrifice on doing your own thing than actually working at a job, if that's what you're trying to say. I don't know if that's what you're trying to say. Like,
no, either or. Even if we remove the work related situation, right? You don't really have to sacrifice too much of your time and attendance if you know how your time and attendance can be produced
productive
to be successful in what you really need to do. Yeah. For example, OffXperience podcast, little by little, incrementally, we are actually growing to be the biggest podcast ever. I'm not saying it's gonna be next week, tomorrow, but little by little, we're growing.
It could be an hour.
And right now it is beautiful. We have everything going for us right now. Yeah. And the sacrifices we're doing right now are just time and attendance.
Right.
But we sacrifice, you see below, right? So now we sacrifice being at work, obviously we have to work, and then we sacrifice when we come home.
Yeah, that's true. But now the thing is, once we get the attention and the recognition that we are supposed to get for what we're doing here, we don't have to worry about the 9 to 5 before we do what we do here.
True indeed. No, true indeed. But to get to that point, there's gonna be a whole lot of to me. I think there's gonna be a lot of whole sacrificing when you get to that point.
Yeah.
Before you get to that point.
But it's sacrificing a lot though. Like it's sacrificing, like you said, time and attendance.
Yeah, time and
attendance. Then you got financial sacrifices. Because that's kind of like a psychological sacrifice right there. You feel me? Because a lot of people is like
that is true
kind of afraid to invest into anything. So they're not willing to sacrifice that right there, you know?
That is true.
Because they feel like they don't really need to.
Yeah.
Like they don't, like you know, because research shows that majority of families and businesses and companies, they create something like what I said before to make it more for people to create within themselves. So you have a little more downtime to create a podcast, to create your artwork, to send freaking your hometown money and stuff like that so you can feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little downtime that you have within your own circle to create a less burnout and a sacrifice for your success.
Right.
So that's why I said, you know, you don't really have to sacrifice much. Now, if you started with like you were given a business and they say, yo, push this, but I need you to make some sacrifices. I need you here 18 hours a day, fucking 8 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Then you're sacrificing not only your time and attendance, but your family, your holidays, your vacations. You know what I'm saying?
And that leads into exactly what I was just about to say now with I was telling y'all before with the Starting Five, that TV show on Netflix. And that shows like the life that NBA stars have.